Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and we have strategically retreated back to Solitude because the boss does seem to attract some attention. We are in fact at war. Luckily, no war targets in local right here, and so yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of exploration. I'm hoping that this Serpentis outpost can actually yield me some good money, because that would basically mean that I can still stay effective and play some EVE Online despite the fact that we have a war going on, and yeah, basically show that I can still make some money despite that. So here we go. Let's yeah, get through this as quickly as we can. Just boom, boom, boom. All frigates targeted. I'm also going to save the location so that I can grab a red container. And yep, just target a couple more frigates here. Start shooting them down as well. I'm not in the real greedy Ishtar here, so let's go like that and like that. That will do. In the meantime, let's also target a couple battle cruisers and cruiser hulls. There we go. Oh, Corelli guards. A little bit of repping there. The other one gets hit. And yeah, let's just continue to clear the site here. Obviously, you've seen maybe the Gila perform even better than the Ishtar in a fire outpost. It's all about the traveling time, of course. I need to stay in position, get the most out of the guards, and really hope that that I can clear everything pretty quickly here. But it's still working out quite nicely. In the meantime, yeah, that Chief Defender seems to be quite liked by my guards, but I'd prefer some of the closer targets. In fact, we've got a couple of frigates moving in here as well that I might want to start targeting here. Let's go like that. Maybe add this one here as well. Yep, they definitely want to get on top of that defender. But it's okay, so that one is down now here as well. Why don't you start with that one? I'll put one guard on each frigate here. And that's all looking quite alright. That one is down. Now switch to the safeguard. Yep. And boom. Enemies down in the meantime. Local down to 3. I've put the alliance that has Wardecks us on red for the corporation. Oh, and I actually forgot to target one. Imagine that. So here we go, F. And he's a little bit further away. But yeah, they're red. And normally, I'm assuming at the moment that it was really the boss that that attracted their attention. More on that after I finish the site, and hopefully am a few million richer. But yeah, this is working out quite alright, still pretty efficiently. And this is also the setup that we have going in case of a war deck. You know, we can retreat back to Solitude, where we can do anything we want. I have a mission ship ready here as well, and level 4 agent I think ready. I definitely have a few level 3 agents ready as well. I can ice mine, I can mine rocks here as well if I want to. It's where I do my PI. I could research, but honestly, Nibali is very expensive for research here, so I'm not going to do that unless we maybe get like a second boss here. That's really, I think, what I'm gonna work on next, is get a second boss with everything available here as well, and then we can definitely keep going actively. But yeah, the boss, it does attract attention. 3 days into having deployed it, we did get a war deck, and I'll show you the war deck in just a moment. So here we go, we are in the second room. Fire Operation Manager, and I will just, because I have them with me, use the Warden 2s here for just a couple of shots until the Fire Operation Protector comes in at like maybe below 50 kilometers. Then I'll switch back to the guards because I don't have the omnidirectional tracking link on this one. It's really where the Ishtar that I tested, the greedy Ishtar, on, and so yeah, it in fact has a second set of sentry drones for longer range rather than. And man, is he stuck on there? Because he's staying far away. Yep, he's actually stuck on there, so it might actually be good. Oh, there we go. He actually just managed to get unstuck, so he's going to start approaching us pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. Tractor unit is out as well. 50 kilometers. Time to switch to guards. I mean, they did pretty good there to already get him into armor, but you'll see that the guards do about twice as much damage here, so that's gonna go a lot faster, even with only 4 hits, and it's only gonna get better as he approaches. There you go. Let him do what he can, but it's not gonna help much. That's the armor gone. And yeah, the big advantage of doing this compared to like the Gila, with the Gila or Gila, someone really wants me to pronounce it Gila. The entire room does get aggroed with the Gila because you have to go close to the battleship. With this, as you can see, 90% of the room doesn't even see me. So yeah, let's pull these babies back just in case they decide to go after a frigate and actually destroy it. Now start tractoring, thank you. And yeah, then it's all about salvage drones. Maybe I can also rep just a little bit of shields, but you are far less at risk here. Of course, you're not really at risk in either an Ishtar or a Gila, but yeah, this does feel like it's like super easy, just because, as you can see over here, we get at least 20 ships that are not actively firing at me because I'm staying right here on the warping point. Let's have a look at the loot here. Unfortunately, no faction to report. That's quite unfortunate. One eye on local as well, because I don't want to get caught out by targets. And then the salvage. Nope, looks like it's absolutely nothing. So what I will do is I will quickly bounce to my safe, and then I will check out the red container while we're at it. And for the war, I have to go for corporation active war. So it's Exodus Dot. It's an alliance of like 260 members that declared war on us. This is the state of the war at the moment. We're completely blue balling them. I took down the boss right away. Honestly, I feel it's a little bit of a weird war. They must be in a like completely different time zone from us, because the Wardecks started at 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So that's already a pretty weird part. And the reason I think it's really about the boss is if I go for the war history of Exodus, just a few wars back, I think it's this one, yeah, they just took out like an entire boss here, and all the other Wardecks are decently short. So I'm hoping this is not going to last too long, but I'm not worried or anything like that either. I mean, we have this secondary base of operations set up exactly for a situation like this. And yeah, it's really up to them to decide how long they want to continue paying for a war that's really not going to be relevant to them at all. Once that's done, yeah, we'll just go right back with the boss and go back into some research and invention. Good news is I've already managed to make 2 Tech 2 blueprints, so yeah, more on that once I get the boss back up. And all that's left to do here is check out the red container, hopefully for some extra loot. Go. Micro up drive on, and yeah, it's a gas site that's left here in Postovin, so I could do that as well. I think I have a gas mining ship available here too. Yeah, I might check that out afterwards, who knows. But let's finish off by grabbing the red container here. Might actually also want to not overshoot it, so let's hope I can slow down. Come on, dive in that asteroid. almost there. Come on, grab it. Ah, well, it's almost an extra million. No faction loot to report, but go, get out of that. Quick burst. But it's another Serpentisfy outpost, so it's still available in Solitude here as well. And that's what I'm doing while the war deck is on. Let's go back to my safe spot. I will actually scan and save the gas site just in case I don't find anything juicy other than this Spy outpost. Anyways, that's it guys, quick update. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.